I have to configure 100 Polycom VVX 350 phones. So in order to provision these phones, I have connected all these phones to a power over Ethernet compatible switch like this. These cables are included in the Polycom phones, and the phones are connected to the network port at the back of the phones. So the power over Ethernet powers up all the phones, and now we have to find out the IP address of each phone. So go to the settings and status menu and network and TCP IP parameters, and you will see the IP address like this assigned by your router DHCP. And now go to your computer and browser and type in the IP address like this. When you type in the IP address, you will go to the login page of that particular phone, and now you have to enter the default password of 456. So this is the default password for all Polycom phones. And when you log in, you will have to go to the settings menu and provisioning server. This is where you configure the provisioning link to auto provision, and you have to select HTTPS for the server I'm using, the PBX I'm using. It is called 8x8. It's an online cloud-based PBX. So that vendor provides the link for Polycom. So this is the provisioning link provided that from that PBX vendor. So for your PBX, contact your PBX vendor for this link. So I'm going to copy that link and paste it in this text box. And also the switch is connected to the internet to our router, so all the phones have internet access. After pasting it, you have to click save. Now this will reboot the phone. So we can see now the phone will start to reboot. Give it a few seconds. Okay, now the phone is rebooting. This will take a couple of minutes for the phone to reboot. Now after rebooting, we will do the same for other phones as well. So we will, if you get this warning page, HTTPS warning page, you just have to accept like this. So I will be configuring all 100 phones in 10 phones at a time in batches of 10. So this is my first batch. Okay, now you can see inactive after this. I'm going to set the time. You can see that the time is different. Go to preferences, date and time. Now first of all, I have to give override DHCP, and I'm using the Google NTP server. After that, I have to set the time zone. Because I'm based in Sydney, I have to set GMT plus 10, Sydney and Brisbane time zone. So I do it for both. And if you go back, you will see that the screen is displaying as inactive now because we have provision. After that, we have to select the daylight saving time. So for Sydney it is this. Click yes. Now you will see the time is going to change. 9:40 is the wrong time. Now 2:40 p.m. is the correct time, as you can see on my computer. Now all the phones have been correct provisioned, and the time is set. Now we have to configure all these phones in our cloud PBX by entering their MAC addresses so that users can make calls.